In the twilight of ancient India, legends were born of fire and sky, of gods and demons and machines that defied the laws of earth. Vimanas, flying chariots of the gods, or harbingers of a forgotten terror. Join us as we delve into the shadows of history. They spoke of beings of light, divine architects who ruled the skies. The Devas, they called them, masters of a technology beyond mortal comprehension. Their chariots, the Vimanas, were not merely vehicles but monstrous metallic leviathans that cleaved through the heavens. Indra, their king, possessed Airavata, a behemoth forged in a crucible of cosmic fire. Its heart was a pulsating core of unknown energy, a malevolent star trapped within metal. Its form was that of a monstrous, scaled serpent, its eyes twin suns that burned with a cold, inhuman light. And when it breathed, the air crackled with ozone, a harbinger of celestial storms. Then there was Ravana's palace, a vertical titan that scraped the underbelly of the sky. A city of shadows and secrets, it was said to be built from the bones of the world, its foundations soaked in primordial evil. Within its towering spires, dark rituals were performed and forbidden knowledge was whispered. Legend spoke of its upper levels as places where gravity ceased to exist and where the sanity of men was shredded like paper. These were not vessels of peace, but harbingers of chaos. Their true purpose, hidden in the fog of myth, was a terror yet to be imagined. But these are not mere tales spun from the gossamer threads of imagination. There is a growing undercurrent, a sinister whisper in the halls of academia, suggesting that the Vimanas were more than myth. They were engines of war, precursors to a dark age of technology, a time when the sky was not a serene expanse but a battleground for celestial horrors. Archeological digs unearth not just remnants of ancient civilizations but disturbing anomalies, metal alloys unknown to modern science, their composition a haunting enigma, structures that defy the laws of physics, their purpose a chilling mystery. And most disturbing of all, the remnants of a technology so advanced it seems almost alien, or perhaps all too human in its monstrous ambition. India, the cradle of these legends, holds secrets in its ancient texts. Sanskrit scrolls filled with cryptic symbols and haunting imagery describe not just flying machines but weapons of unimaginable power. Missiles that sought their targets with an unnatural precision, beams that could incinerate armies with a single touch. It is a vision of a world consumed by fire from above, a realm where the sky was no longer a sanctuary but a place of terror. The pyramids of Mesopotamia, those iconic structures of human achievement, take on a sinister aspect when viewed through this lens. Their symmetrical faces, once symbols of order and harmony, now appear as the skeletal remains of monstrous machines, dormant behemoths awaiting a command they may never receive. And the alignments, those celestial pointers, could be more than just astronomical observations. Perhaps they are maps, a cosmic road atlas for those who would dare to navigate the skies. But what if these were not merely tools, but organisms? What if the Vimanas were not machines, but something else? Entities of pure, destructive energy given form by minds twisted by ambition and greed. Perhaps they were not created, but summoned, awakened from a slumber as old as time itself. And what if they are not gone? What if, deep beneath the earth, or perhaps in orbits unseen, these horrors still exist, waiting for a moment of weakness, a chance to return and claim their dominion over a world that has forgotten their reign of terror? The sky, once a canvas for dreams and wonder, now becomes a void, a black expanse filled with unseen threats. And as we gaze upward, we do so with a mix of awe and dread, knowing that the beauty of the cosmos might conceal a nightmare beyond our comprehension. These descriptions, however, paint a picture far more sinister than mere technological advancement. The Vimanas were not simply aircraft. They were monstrous, sentient entities, birthed from a crucible of forbidden knowledge. The Padma Purana's wheel-like description evokes an image of a colossal, spinning gyre of metal, a cosmic vortex of death. The priests who manned its core were not pilots but necromancers, their souls intertwined with the machine's dark purpose. Imagine a craft not merely enclosed but cocooned within concentric circles of malevolent energy. The first circle, the pilot's chamber, a claustrophobic sphere of bone and shadow where minds are bent to the will of the machine. The second, a human cattle car, packed with quivering flesh destined for consumption or experimentation. The third, a yawning maw of darkness where stolen treasures and the remnants of ravaged worlds are stored. And the fourth, an eye that peers into forbidden realms, drawing forth powers that should remain concealed. The Mahabharata's vision is equally terrifying. A 7-story tower of dread, each level a new circle of hell, living quarters that echo with the screams of tortured souls, armories filled with weapons that defy the laws of nature, laboratories where twisted experiments gave birth to abominations beyond comprehension, and at its zenith, a crown of malice, a device that can unravel the fabric of reality. These were not vehicles of exploration, but instruments of conquest and control. Their true purpose lies hidden in the shadows of ancient texts, whispered in forgotten tongues. They were harbingers of a cosmic war, weapons of annihilation designed by minds corrupted by power. And perhaps they are not relics of a bygone age, but a dormant threat waiting to be awakened by those foolish enough to delve too deep into the secrets of the past. How these monstrosities defied gravity remains a chilling enigma. Some whispers speak of anti-gravity, a force harnessed not through reason, but through a dark pact with the unseen. Others murmur of ion propulsion, a method that drew power not from sunlight but from the life force of worlds. But perhaps the most terrifying theory involves a concept known as zero-point energy, an infinite reservoir of power, a cosmic ocean from which reality itself is born. To tap into it is to court madness, to become a conduit for forces beyond human comprehension. Imagine these vessels not as machines, but as living, hungry entities, drawing sustenance from a dimension beyond our own. Their pilots, not skilled aviators, but tormented souls who had traded their humanity for the ability to command these horrors. Their minds, a battleground between sanity and oblivion, as they wrestled to control forces that yearned to consume them. The idea of thought projection as a piloting method is a chilling echo of ancient magic. To move a vessel through mere will is to blur the lines between creator and creation, to become entangled in a cosmic dance with the abyss. It is a power that should never have been grasped, a forbidden knowledge that has cursed humanity for millennia. Yet, for all the theories, the truth remains elusive, buried beneath layers of denial and fear. To seek the answer is to risk madness, possession, or worse. For in the heart of these machines lies a darkness that yearns to be free, a hunger that can never be sated. And perhaps, in our relentless pursuit of knowledge, we are merely awakening a terror best left undisturbed. The Vimanas were not merely aircraft. They were gateways to a realm of horror, artifacts of a civilization that traded its soul for dominion over the skies. And as we delve deeper into their mysteries, we risk becoming the next victims in a cosmic horror story that has only just begun. Vimanas are flying machines described in ancient Indian texts, particularly the Vedas and Puranas. Often depicted as divine chariots of gods, they are described as possessing incredible capabilities, including high-speed travel, capable of traversing vast distances in short periods, advanced technology, equipped with weaponry, communication devices, and possibly anti-gravity systems, diverse shapes. Descriptions vary from wheel-shaped to multi-storied structures. While the concept of Vimanas remains largely in the realm of mythology and speculation, some individuals and groups have expressed interest in their potential reality. The original architects of this story are the ancient Indian scholars, whose Vedic and Puranic texts first introduced us to these celestial chariots. In more recent times, a resurgence of interest has ignited the minds of both established scholars and independent researchers. Some have dedicated their lives to deciphering the ancient texts, seeking hidden clues about these extraordinary vehicles. Others, driven by a passion for the unexplained, have explored the possibility of Vimana technology being more than just legend. If these incredible machines were to be proven real, the potential benefits for humanity are staggering. Imagine a world transformed by high-speed travel, powered by energy sources beyond our current comprehension. The implications for exploration, commerce, and even our understanding of the universe are mind-boggling. Revolutionize transportation. If Vimana technology could be harnessed, it could lead to faster and more efficient travel methods. Energy sources. Some theories suggest Vimanas utilize advanced energy sources, which could provide clean and abundant energy. Advanced weaponry. While potentially dangerous, understanding Vimana weaponry could offer insights into defensive technologies. Yet, this potential for a utopian future is tempered by the sobering reality of the challenges we face. To harness Vimana technology would mean revolutionizing transportation, ushering in an era of swift and efficient travel. It could also unlock the secrets to advanced energy sources, providing clean and abundant power for our world. But let us not forget the double-edged sword of knowledge. Understanding Vimana weaponry could offer invaluable insights into defensive technologies, but it also carries the risk of misuse. While the allure of the Vimanas is undeniable, it's crucial to approach this topic with a healthy dose of skepticism. The majority of information we possess comes from ancient texts, which are often open to interpretation and lack concrete physical evidence. Many theories surrounding Vimana technology are speculative in nature, built upon a foundation of assumptions rather than empirical data. Furthermore, research into Vimanas often intersects with other fringe areas like ancient aliens and unexplained phenomena. It's essential to remember that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. While the idea of ancient flying machines is captivating, the available evidence currently falls short of proving their existence as advanced technological marvels. Despite the challenges, the fascination with Vimanas persists, driving ongoing research and sparking endless debates. Whether these legendary machines were products of fertile imaginations or tangible realities remains a mystery waiting to be solved. They tell us these Vimanas were merely myths, echoes of a time when men looked to the heavens and saw gods. But I know better. I've seen the shadows they cast, the darkness that lingers in the wake of their silent flight. They say there's no proof, no physical remnants of these monstrous machines, but I've felt their presence, a cold dread that seeps into your bones when you look up at night. The sky is not empty. It's a canvas for their silent passage, a void filled with unseen horrors. Ancient texts, they claim, are open to interpretation. But the images I see are clear, not metaphors, but blueprints, not gods, but engineers of a nightmare. They describe machines of war, not chariots of peace, vessels of destruction built on the bones of a world. We are told they were beyond the technological capabilities of their time. But perhaps, technology is not the only measure of creation. Maybe these machines were not built, but summoned, brought forth from dimensions we cannot comprehend. And when they speak of mythological creatures, they miss the point. Those creatures were not metaphors. They were warnings. They were the first to glimpse the horror, to feel the cold touch of the alien. So let them cling to their skepticism, their denial. I will look to the sky, and I will see not stars but eyes watching from the shadows. And I will know, with a certainty that chills my blood, that the Vimanas are real and they are coming. Let us descend into the darker corners of Vimana mythology. We shall explore the wilder theories, those whispers in the shadows that dare to question the very fabric of reality. Or perhaps we could turn our gaze to the tangible world, to the dust of ages and the silent stones that hold the secrets of the past. We shall examine the archaeological record, or more accurately, the absence thereof, and ponder the implications. Which path shall we tread? The abyssal depths of theory, or the cold, hard ground of archaeological inquiry? Thank you for watching.